Hello and welcome back to a new year. My name is Vincy. Nice to meet you. It's been a while since I've uploaded a video, and I wanted to talk about 2023. When I did a recap of 2022, I said that it was the year that I felt alive. 2023 was the year I felt lost. And this year I experienced probably the loneliest year. Yes, even lonelier than COVID, because I moved out, so I am really alone a lot of the time. And I dealt with a lot of trauma of my past, and that has been emotionally taxing, but also healing for me. As you all know, I went back to Hong Kong, and that trip was unexpected, but also needed for my development as a human being. It was a lot of personal feelings and personal um, experiences that I had, and I'm so grateful for. And I spent the most time with myself in 2023. Focus. Okay. I spent the most time by myself in 2023, and I think at the end it was rewarding. Um, and I wanted to talk about some topics because I hope that my future self or someone finds this and find that it is helpful because oh boy, did we go through a lot in 2023. As I told you before, I dealt with a lot of trauma, um, traumatic events from the past that has to be dealt with, and I one thing that I didn't realize is that in my depressive state, I held a lot of self-hatred and self-loathing to myself. I think I didn't want to admit it, but I had a lot of feelings, and that's why I never wanted to talk on camera like this, because I didn't trust my voice and trust myself, and I don't think I can sit and have a conversation like this in front of the camera because I just absolutely hated what I was. Um, and I never really told anyone about this. I never really confronted this issue until truly the end of this year, after base camp, which I have videos from last year that I haven't posted yet, but I will. And base camp stories will be in that video. But this video is about me and who I have become in 2023. And I met so many different characters at base camp, especially this person I'm gonna mention in the base camp video. They made me feel like it was okay to be myself, which I've been told the feeling of letting people be themselves is a feeling that I emitted for other people, but I don't know why. But for me, these last couple of years dealing with depression, I didn't recognize myself. Um, there would be days where I had a hard time getting out of bed, the simple act of getting out of bed, and when you can't even get out of bed, why would you even want to look at yourself? Um, that's the best way I can describe it to people who are not depressed. And I feel like 2023 was kind of the end of my 6 year-ish of dealing with depression in my teenage slash young adulthood. I'm not saying that I won't ever have to deal with depression again. Obviously, I do, but it has been a very healing year for me. Um, Vince, my boyfriend, he sent me this the other day. He said that I don't think I've ever seen you this happy since 2018, which was like, what, 6 years ago? Um, that is insane to me. that that I haven't been truly happy since 6 years ago. But I think he's right. I miss, like, I made a video before talking about how I missed the younger version of myself. I was referring to the junior high me. I was so full of confidence and just, I don't know, I wasn't afraid to make mistakes, but somehow going to high school and then university, I was so afraid of making mistakes. I just hated myself because I didn't feel adequate enough for anything. And that made it hard to make YouTube videos as well. The one thing that I really loved and I wanted to do, but I can't sit here and talk when I don't want to look at myself and I don't respect what I'm saying. I don't respect the words that are coming out of my mouth. Um, so now I'm here in front of you. I got through 2023, the year that I felt so lost, and then I found myself, I would say, at the end of the year, and I feel better than I have in 6 years. Um, and that's why I'm going into 2024 full of optimism and hope. I am, of course, by no means a professional, but I think assumptions can make it really tough to talk to people with depression. Um, and these are the conversations I would have with my close friends. This is who I am. I mean, obviously, I'm an overthinker. I think about everything constantly, and it overwhelms me. But I'm not alone. There are a lot of people who struggle with the same thing that I do. And I hope that on this YouTube channel we can be someone for each other. When I was at my most depressed, I turned to YouTube as my safe haven. Obviously, therapy is expensive, but also that level of human emotion, that human connection, I can't find it anywhere else other than Psych2Go videos or Anna Kana. Um, but I want someone to tell me about their experience. Sometimes hearing something like an advice will help my brain think a bit more than just stats and statistics. Um, it's hard to tell who has depression, obviously, so let's talk about it without assumptions and start your healing journey in 2024. Other than that, there are lots of other things I want to do in 2024. Make more videos in Cantonese. I feel myself slipping. So I have been watching a lot of old dramas that I found. My favorite actress is Ceci Man, and I've been finding a lot of her old stuff on YouTube, like stuff that I wasn't even born yet, and when she debuted, so I'm having a really nice time watching her old dramas. And I don't know, I want to meet more Hong Kong friends. I want to do more cooking videos. I made it a goal. Oh my gosh. I need to share my not New Year's resolution, but I have a New Year set goals that I will adjust along the way. But one of my goals is to have 2 new recipes every single month. This month I made persimmons pancake because it was rotting in my fridge, and I was like, oh, what do I do with it? And then I made persimmons pancake. And the next one I made is garlic butter tortellini. That was really yummy. And whatever vegetables that you have, you can just throw in there. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm getting a bit off topic, but I am really excited for this year, as you can tell. And because I feel more confident in myself, I have a really good feeling. My goal for this year is to reach 5,000 subscribers at the end of 2024. So I hope you can help support me and I don't know, chat with me. We should do more small YouTubers collaborations. There are lots of talented upcoming YouTubers that I want to be friends with, so that's exciting. Anyways, I gotta go. It's like late and I don't want to have eye bags, so see you later. This has been Vincy again and again and again. Bye.